What's up, Brian? What's up, Brad? Hey, guys. What's up? What's up, Mark? What up, my email today? Not in a good way. Oh, man. What song is that? I don't know, man. Just built in. It's a retro. You always ask that when you come in here. You always ask that. Today is the special Thanksgiving edition. What just happened? I don't know. I haven't looked. All I know is this. Man, I put the new rules out. They're not new rules, but they're rules, right? And man, I've been killing it. Now, having it on paper is so important. So I think that's something that you should probably do for yourself. Right? You should have your rules written out in front of you. You should go over your rules before you even get in a trade and all that kind of stuff. Good morning, Brian. What's up, Robert? It's good stuff. Yeah, I like it. Massive tank out of nowhere. Let me see. Massive tank out of nowhere. Oh, this Swick. Yeah. Let me just remove all these drawings. I'm going to go ahead and move this. What's up, Manolo? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Let's see. Turn the chat off. There we go. Let's just look in the market real quick, guys. All right. So I put the rules, by the way. If you're a VIP member, what I did was I went over, and if you haven't watched this yet, please watch this, okay? I made like a 30-something minute video last night. Video trading general rules for live trading with me, November 25th, okay? Put the rules here, and then I made a video. This video is literally 30 minutes, 20 seconds long, literally back testing and showing you exactly how we do this. And it's just win after win after win after win after win after win after win. So to sum it all up, I highly recommend that you go over that if you haven't yet. So who's all watched that video so far? Just let me know. If you haven't, I promise you it's probably one of the best training for VIP and for my membership, my not mentorship, but my VIP, my Solomon Trading VIP that I've done in a long time. You know, you can't just throw out home run trainings every day. You know, I'll go on these lives, I try to answer questions and stuff, but like coming up with something that I think could be actually life changing every single day is kind of hard. To be fair. I'm going to go ahead and just share this link in just the chat rooms really quick before I continue. But these are the 1 hour blocks that I'm looking at right now. You do have a little fair value gap, little 1 hour fair value gap we can mark up right here if we want. Right there. But either way, what direction are we going? Let's keep it stupid simple. What direction are we going? And any other direction than this direction is a B setup. That's just what I'm going to classify from this point forward. All right. I just want to see what you guys see. All right. Because if I get you guys all on the same page, then I can't screw up. Everybody would be fixing me, which would be fantastic. That's how you know we have a good group, right? Second. Up, correct. All right, yeah, perfect. Up, up, up. Yep. I wonder if it's back up now. So because the 1 hour block is up here, I'm expecting it to come up to this area. So I only want to take buys. So all my setups that are A's are up. Okay. Even if it breaks a structure down, like right here, which it still didn't, because this is a wick. Okay. See how this thing go higher than here? I'm expecting to take a potential buy right here if it closes back up. Yeah, I don't even care. Let me look. Okay, so the other rule is cloud flip. If it's going up, if it's an up cloud flip, then yeah, I'd be interested. Yeah, you're right. So cloud flip, I'm more interested in an up cloud flip than a down cloud flip right now. If we want to look at Pulse X. A couple reasons why. All right, we're up at this yellow, but there's no reason to take it from here. So originally when I was looking at like, hey, take it from the yellow, it was, hey, make sure there's something to the left. Okay. And that's something I didn't do yesterday. We did a 1 to 5.5, but, or we could have if we would have held it. We could have held it longer, but it went back up. So that's kind of what happened. A lot of us broke even, sadly. So what I want to see happens is break, and I'll take this buy. And this will be an A+ setup because this wasn't mitigated yet. This stuff was already touched. If I go to the 1 hour and get rid of the VWAP in Pulse X, okay. This was already touched. Like it already had a big time down here, right? Now, could it come down lower? Yes, but I'm only going to take lower risk trades down, right? And then I'll take higher risk trades up. This is going to change people's lives. I promise you. This is it. I'm telling you. When you do it this way, you could risk more going up, risk less going down. A setups going up, B setups going down. Simple. I get the Zoom link. Actually, before I do that, we kind of announce this to everybody. How's everybody's day going? You guys ready for Turkey Day? Is it tomorrow? This week has been crazy. Apologize for being a little late too, by the way. I had a situation I had to handle. All those situations you don't know you have to do, and then you have to do it anyways. You know, being a dad and all of a family of 7. Oops, what is that, by the way? What? I feel like I'm putting the wrong link out there. Hold up. We're waiting anyways. That one's accurate. Institutional. There we are. All right, what's up, Tiffany? I thought you were taking the day off. I'm going to tomorrow and the next day. I thought I was too, and then I was like, you know what, dude? There's the market's moving a little bit. It's all good. By the way, guys, we just opened up Lifetime Black Friday special. If you go over to SolomonTrading.com, right here. So this is $500 off right now. Black Friday special. That's for Lifetime. I'm having a filet mignon tomorrow at my buddy's. Beautiful, man. Yeah, get that meat in. We're just waiting. So yeah, this would be a counter. This would be a counter sell for a less risk. So essentially we could take it. I just don't like that it only wicked out this area and this area right here on the 5. it never like closed below a low, right? So to me, that it could go up or down. So why take the sell, right? What's up, Private Greg? Wow, I haven't seen you in a long time, bro. I was on a risky sell and just made 1,500 on that crazy move down. Low risk, but I looked for news and didn't see anything. Yeah, you don't need news, man. All it really needs is liquidity. It needs to take some liquidity before pushing back up. That's literally all it needs. So it doesn't even need news or anything. They could just like, they could just sell off really quick. Take it out. You know, news is just a part of it. And honestly, news, I'm a firm believer in most of the time, news just takes you in the direction where the liquidity is at anyways. So they just use it. And they know when news is going to happen, unless it's like a surprise news event. Yeah, man, you took a big break. Yeah, I don't know why either, buddy. I don't know why it did the move. Good looking red shirt. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. If this closes below here, we could take a little stab at this to go down. But again, I'm doing a B risk setup, period. All right. We put our stop here. This would be a B setup down. I want to buy. So with that said, let me load up some kind of account. Let me see what I want to trade today. That was crap. Oh well, we'll do it. We will do it. So B setup for me, I'll do half risk I would have done. Let me actually measure it instead of just... Sometimes I do that too. Like I won't measure it. I'll just be like, I'm just going to do it anyways. And then you look and like, crap, I way over risked. How many people do that? It's horrible. It's a horrible habit to have. Like I don't want 1170 on this trade. So I'll do 10. 780. That's a pretty good B setup. It's about half what I would trade on this account. To get my third payouts, Manolo. Let's go, buddy. Congratulations. Hey, take your time. You know the drill. You know the drill. We're all in this together. Like yesterday, I could have used your guys' help. You know what I messed up with yesterday? And I'm still human. Is once my PulseX flipped. I said buys only, buys only, buys only. PulseX flipped. Mark was there. I decided, let's take the sell, and it worked, and it was a B setup, and it worked. A B setup that did a 5.5. But for some reason I stayed in sell mode. It was stupid. Like it was completely stupid. I completely went into sell mode. It was dumb. Yeah, and I just forgot I was trying to buy, and it just went over my head. So that's why we're all in this together. I will make mistakes, I promise you. But overall, we've been good. If you look at the last 15 weeks, we've been really, really good. A lot of people got tons of payouts. A lot of people had all that kind of stuff. Yeah, the flip got me too, man. I don't know what the crap, like my brain just went out the window. It's like all the years of trading just went out the window because of a flip. So then I had to be like, oh, look, I'm only going to take these flips. I'll look at it as a B setup. If it's not in a 1 hour block and it hit the yellow, that means risk less. By the way, if this does go up here, I'm going to buy. But not there. Here. Here's why. Look at this. We're doing this stupid trend thing. Yeah. So we need systems around everything so we don't have these stupid emotions, Treasure trading, video training. Yeah, it's really good, John. I promise. It's probably the best, clearest, in my opinion. Maybe I'm off my rocker, but I feel like it's really good, right? Now, the only way I'm entering, unless I might add in golfing or something. But really, you don't need to. The only way I want to enter on trades from this point forward, at least right now, till I add it to the rules, I'm going to add it to the rules, is a breakup structure on the one, a inverted fair value gap on the one, or a 5-minute close if the stop isn't too big. That's it. It's in Solomon Trading VIP over here. Let me show you. Let me pin it. Actually, let's see. Slow training VIP. Oh, look at that. There's a room. There's a room. Where is it? Pin it right now. Boom. And now it should be right up here, very top. Very, very important you guys watch this. I think everybody should watch this if you're a part of VIP. And leave a comment. Let me know that you watched it. And we'll just make this cleaner and cleaner and cleaner. So this was an inverted fair value gap here, but it wasn't, I didn't like where it was. It only wicked out this area. I need to see a break back up. Let's just actually look at the rules. Sure. Okay. So mark up 1 hour blocks plus 15-minute blocks if 1 hour move is too big. The moves weren't too big today, so I didn't mark up 15-minute blocks, right? You can mark up the 15-minute blocks if you're looking for a smaller area to target, right? Now, number 2, only take the direction to the next 1 hour block unless you counter trend on 5-minute break. If you counter trend, that's a B setup, less risk. More risk towards unhit 1 hour block, A setup. Okay, so what are we doing? This would be an A setup if we're going towards this, right? It means more risk. Enter only on 1 minute break of structure or inverted fair value gap unless the 5-minute break close stop is small enough size, 60-ish or less. And then buy until you can't buy anymore, sell until you can't sell anymore. That just basically means just keep buying, right? Until it stops. Only take a 10-point pulse X flip from a 1 hour block plus yellow VWAP line. Wait until, okay. This is where I have to edit. Might as well do it live, huh? Or A setups. B setups won't have a 1 hour block to the left. There. Use less risk. There. Simple. I could reword it later, but yeah. All right, we're pushing. So if we get above here, then actually before, let's see here. So yesterday I was just like selling. I'd be like, let's sell. No, that's what retail traders are doing, right? We want to do opposite. Not that we're not retail traders, but we want to do opposite of what retail traders are doing and thinking, right? All retail traders right now are selling. Will it work? Yes, it might right now. They're going to be like, okay, I'm going to sell. I'm going to get in now because we're hitting this trend line, right? We want to see it break. Now, we could get in on, again, a low risk sell, like I was showing you earlier. That would have to be basically right here. It'd have to close under here. Boom. Stop here. Low risk, B setup. That'd be a B setup. That's if it comes below here. If it breaks here, which is what I'd like it to do, then there's 2 ways we could do it. We could be on the 5-minute. But I don't like the stop. The stop would have to be freaking, that's not horrible. 67. I don't love it either. I think it's going to take it because it only wicked out these lows. It wicked out these lows. And I think it's going to take these highs. I mean, so I would much rather do this. Now, what I'd rather do, because the stop is rather large, I'd rather wait for this to break, pull back, do some kind of inverted fair value gap, then take that. Oh man, Tana, you can't say that. Did I say it out loud or something? I hear that all day. And I pulled something in my neck doing the row. Not a row machine, just cable row. Pulled something in my neck yesterday, 2 days ago, and oh, it's a nightmare. I'd wake up like, eh. In motion, I just can't do it. Don't do it. Don't fall for it. I'm not doing it no more. We got to end it. It's our job as the adults to stop the whole madness from happening anymore. The other way, I guess we could take, again, this would be low risk. We could take this, break back down, low risk. So B setup. So I would be risking like, let's look at here. On this account, this is a eval. Oops. Just trying to give you guys something to trade here. 7.6 is too much. Let's do 5. That's too little. Let's do around 500. Oh, not 6.7. What the crap? All right, 532. That's not bad. It's a low risk trade for this eval. Doing a roo or a row. Stop the madness. It's my kids and all the kids ever. Oh, I know. Trust me. We got to stop. It's our duty. It's our duty as adults to finish the craziness. Afternoon, Charlie. Good to hear from you, buddy. By the way, guys, December one-on-one mentorship spots filling up quick. You guys are still interested in one-on-one, we have spots filling up. You know, you get in now, you're covered for all of 2026 as well, right? And beyond. So like you can get a head start, get 2026 under wraps. So you guys have been saying it for years, you want to be profitable. All right, if this closes, I'm going to go for it. Remember, this is a B setup and I'm getting in with less risk. So don't be risking the farm on this B setup with a wick down here, taking this stuff out, or don't take it at all. That's the other option. If I say B setup, you have the option of not taking the trade, right? 15 seconds, got to close below. You're welcome. All right, so I got in. B setup. Here's what you got to worry about, the stupid little trend line thing right now. If it breaks past that, we might be okay. If not, then you might lose a little bit. We'll see. Working on an F-150 with bad hub bearing. Oh, that sucks. So glad for mechanics, man. So thankful for mechanics, for sure. I guess the other thing is this 1 minute block. You could even take tiny little scalps out of this instead of holding it. Because remember, I want to buy. So I'm taking this just to like get extra, just look at it as like extra money. You're picking up a couple $100s off the ground kind of thing. I'm gonna grab that. I'm good on that. Nice little dub. It wasn't a huge risk reward. It was actually negative. It was only 0.63. By the way, I gotta clear something up. I'm so sick and tired of people saying, this was a 5-to-1. And they'll literally say, risk reward. Oh my gosh. Like, to me, that's one of the biggest, like, okay, if like a guru guy is saying that on a YouTube video, it's one of my biggest pet peeve, because it's like, dude, are you actually making money? Because why would you say a 5 risk to 1 reward? That sounds stupid. You just sound stupid. I have to clear. I just heard somebody right before I got on this call. I'm like, why? Dude, you're supposed to be like this famous guy with 1 million subscribers and you're saying that still? That's so dumb. Like, you're literally stupid. I can't handle it. Paul Shank in the house. What's up? Yeah, I don't know why. Why is that? It's kind of like, it's the same thing as like when you see these pictures of before and after. They literally do after before. It drives me crazy. They'll put the after before the before. Or yeah, they put the after before the. Oh my gosh, it makes my head explode. I literally comment on every one of those videos. I'm like, or whether it's a video or a picture, like if it's on Facebook, I'm like, guys, please, why would you show an after before? It's before after. These are those weird things that I think about every day, right? 1,500 locked on TPT. Hey guys, hey, who all just profit on this little trade right here? See, this is what I mean. It's okay to take these little B setup wins. Like, yeah, it's not an Instagram worthy trade right here. This isn't that, but you know what this is? This is ones that passes accounts and gets money in your bank account. See what I'm saying? There's a big difference. I feel like it's my job to like de-hype, unhype trading, make it boring, right? Because that is what pays the bills. What's up, Try Hard? How you doing? This is the 1 minute. So we went from 1 hour, right? Marked up that I want to go up overall. So anything down is a B setup, less risk, right? Simple. 5 minute. Looking at structure breaks. So this came down and only wicked this, which means it's sort of weak. But I also think at any moment it could take out these highs and start creating higher highs again, and go towards our direction. That's our A setup. Make trading boring again. Exactly. Yeah, don't forget the like button, guys. Appreciate you so much. Thanks so much, guys. By the way, if you want to join VIP right now, we have a lifetime special, $500 off for lifetime mentorship, group mentorship. That's part of my VIP program that gets you my indicator, that gets you access to me 2 hours more per day. Pretty awesome. We have a good time and our members only. It's not one-on-one, but it's the step right before it, right? One-on-one, you know, I work directly with you, me and 2 of my coaches, we work directly with you. Some of you guys have been with me for years. Some of you guys got tons of payouts. Some of you guys haven't, and you're still with me. And you haven't quit, which I'm super proud of you guys for that. Just blurry on your screen. Am I blurry to everybody? I want to make sure it's not my internet. They're digging in my front yard, hopefully next week, for fiber, which I'm so excited. I was going to move. And then they putting fiber in. I'm like, I'm not moving now. I don't care. I was going to get a little bit bigger house because we have 6 people in here. Made a few bucks. Good. Make trading boring again. Yeah, just blurry my screen. Ready for Thanksgiving. You know, Nick, this has been a rough. Not really. I'm just going to be honest with you. Not really. Not to get all weird. You know, I'm down here in Florida. My family's up in Ohio. That I'm kind of used to. It's just not that great. I have some friends down here, which is awesome. You know, and they invited us to their Thanksgiving. But there's some other, you know, just a crazy year. I can't believe it's even Thanksgiving. Like, I feel like it should be February still. We didn't get a chance to move the bodies yet. I'm hoping by tomorrow, Greg, we can do that. Beautiful. All those the money bags are in the backyard. Never put your money bags in the front. I'm with you on that, Nick. Yeah. Hey man, you asked for it. So we could take a buy now. All right, here we go. Actually, I'm gonna leave this up. This little trade we took, a little baby trade. We could take a buy if this breaks this, or we could wait for an inverted fair value gap. So, because it only wicked this, it's not trying to go down. It wants to go up really bad, I think. Anyways, 20.5. You just look at this buy. Now this I'm going to risk more, right? Will I win? I don't know. Okay, limit. Edit. I have 40 seconds to make a determination here. So 15, 25. There we go. So if this closes solid above this right here, this line right here, Notice how this wick didn't go lower than this wick. I'm counting that as like a little mini baby pullback. This would be the first sign of weakness right here. I think we could actually get a nice little trade here, potentially. Air setup. We're not going to win every trade. We're winning about 80% or so. If it closes up in 3 seconds. And it didn't close. See, didn't close over it. So we wait. Hopefully it's just wicking this out and slowly goes back up and doesn't just take off to the moon. The only time I'll get back in. Okay, so we had a little fair value gap right here as well that I wanted to reject. There you go. I don't need this up here anymore. See what it's going to do. We're not in a trade yet. This closes up here in 15 seconds. I'll buy. I don't want to sell from here because I don't know if it's just going to wick it and shoot it back up. Okay, 3 seconds, 2, 1. Okay, it's probably going to push up now. We'll see. It doesn't matter. I'm not selling. It's not about being right or wrong here. I'm just waiting on price action. So I should say it like I'm not getting in unless this happens, right? That means I'm not trying to predict the market. I'm trying to just go with what the market's showing me. You want the market to show their hands first, not you guessing and trying to be right. There becomes a time in your trading career where you for a while there, you're like, look at me, I'm awesome. I can just predict what's going to happen. And then after a while, you kind of get humbled and realize, okay, it's not about that. It's about let the market show its hands. Let the market reveal its cards first, then go with what they showed you. There's no reason to wait, right? So 12 seconds. If it closes up here, I'm in. Again, this is, to me, an A setup because, hold on. If it gets above that white line. All right. A little delayed. Bummer. That just zapped up there. But we had that little thing right there. So if this loses, whatever. But if there's ever a time for this to start pushing up, I think it would right here. See this little. Trying to zoom in on that so you can see. This is like someone took a nail gun and they're like that. In my mind, anyways. Now this could tank right here and it's totally fine. I'd do it again. So I got this closet over here filled with like shirts that I never wear. Half the time I'm just bummed up. You know, I just kind of throw a t-shirt on and off I go. It's okay. I don't care too much, but thank you. Appreciate it. So we won a small one. I went a little bit higher risk here, and I'll tell you why. Again, we have all these fair value gaps up here to take out. We only wicked this out right here. I mean, we closed a little bit, but it wasn't like a strong. See how it wicked this out right here? Closed a little bit under here. We have all this up here to take out. So if we get this wrong, guess what? We just do it again, you know? So if this tanks right here, we lose. We wait for another break and do it again, right? We make it back and then some. So you can't freak out when you lose. Like, that's stupid. You have to equate this. I haven't done this in a while. Let me do this for a while to kind of warm you up. So let's say you have a 70% win rate, right? That means you lose 30% of the time. Okay. So the losing part is just important, if not as important or more important than the actual win rate, because this equals 100%, right? So your winning strategy has to include this. So don't run this part. So if you lose this part, right? What I mean by lose that is you freak out when you actually lose. Like we lose right now and you just go nuts. You're like, oh my gosh, I just lost everything. Well, first of all, you probably risk too much for your account. But secondly, now you're going to make bad decisions and start making this worse, which affects your whole deal, right? Okay, cool. So once we go back up above here, I'll do it again. No problem. Either that or an inverted fair value gap. We'll try. Whatever one comes first. So like right now, if this right here closed above, like let's say this inverted stayed, and this closed above, I'd try it again. Because you could be wrong. So look at this. So let's just say, hypothetically, this happened. Okay, this happened right here, and it wanted to stay under this weird trend line, right? Okay, you lost 1. You enter here, you win 2.26 back without even breaking the trend line. See? Now you could move it even farther down potentially, as long as that closes. What if it closes above that wick, that huge wick? This one? I'll check it out, Deity. Thank you so much. So right here, you could potentially make 2.5 back. You lost 1. Are you going to go crazy and do a horrible trade? Like, that would be dumb, right? So let me do it again. I actually don't know. This one might actually be cooked. Yeah, this one's actually cooked. That's funny. Well, I'm going to do this on my actual funded accounts, but I'm going to tell you, if this closes right in 40 seconds above this, I'm in. Okay. No, actually, I could switch accounts maybe really quick. I don't know if I could actually get to it. Yeah. See if I could quickly switch to this funded. Got to close above. This would be a small risk, but it's got to get a close above it. Nope. So there's another one right above that. One of those. I'll still get in with 5 no matter what. 5's the max I could do on this one, I think. Hold on, let me make sure I'm on the right one here. Oh, that's the eval one, so I can go heavy. I can go heavy on that one, I think. 30? Check it. 900, so we'll do 20. It's still not there. 15 seconds. If it lands above that, I'll give it a shot. All right, we're gonna go for it. All right, men. We shall see. Well, that's a limit, freak. I was at max. Oh, now it let me. Okay. Put me in delayed there. That was right. There. Look at the 5-minute. Looks like it's heading down. Morning high. What do you think? I don't think so. Well, I don't know the morning high. Let me look. So again, I have to go by my rules. So can it go down here? Absolutely. Am I thinking it's going to go up here yet? That's not what I'm doing. I'm looking for this to come up like right to here, right? So I'm doing the play-by-play here. So if this could get a nice push here, that'd be fantastic. That would give us like, and man, I'd make like $1,000+ on that. 25270. It definitely can go there. I mean, it's not very far. I think it's going to come. I mean, I should say it like this. It could come all the way down into this block again, technically. But I'm wanting it to go up. So I'm going heavier this direction, right? There's no max on this one, right? The alpha. All right, that's good news. If we can get a close above that, it should at least come up to here. Got all these fair value gaps I might mess around with. I might go Beautiful. So we got fair value gap here. We also have one here. Like I said, it might mess around. Fair value gap here. Be kind of weird if it didn't like take them all out, but we do have a fair value gap down here now. It could be just filling. This one's invalidated. Clear that out. On Rocket, help me out. Guys, I go live every day, 1 p.m. Eastern to 2 p.m. Eastern. I was a little late today, but I am starting the Zoom session. I'm making my Zoom session right now for members only. You could join at solomontrading.com or hit the QR code above. solomontrading.com. I go live for another 2 hours a day over there. You could ask me questions, hang out, whatever. See if it's filling this gap or not. Bobby Rocket, as Alex would say. See what she wants to do here. I don't know. I almost did the break even, honestly. I almost did, and you can. So let's just say I do, okay? And then we wait to see if it closes back above. So that's one thing you can do. You can say break even. If it closes back above right here, you can get back in. See what I'm saying? It's a safe way, safer way to do it. But it needs to close back above here. Bobby Buckets, there's Alex coming in the midst. So I'm out of this trade, guys. I was about to do it. It's unfortunate because I was at like, I don't know, 700-800 right there. I was thinking it was going to hit like 1500. It still can. The trade's still good in my mind. I just want to make sure that it filled this fair value gap and closed above here. Then I would get in again, right? Same sizing and everything like that. In fact, it could make it even better if it does close up. So in 30 seconds, if it's above here, I'm entering again. $13 seconds, gets above this line right here, I'm in. 7, 6, nope. I gotta wait again. You could get in if you want, it's just risky. I want to be risky, so I'm going for it. At least I saw that it filled this and it wants to push up a little bit, so it's a riskier trade, so just be careful. It could shoot down and whatever, but at least I'm telling you, maybe stay out of it if you're afraid of risk. I gotta hit all areas of that. It does not want to get above that, does it? By the way, speaking of Alex, he's been killing it lately. Cool to see. We're down with a vengeance, isn't she? I like how this closed solid, even if it was just this much, so it might be holding it. It's kind of like this staple idea right here. You had a staple gun. Just not that great. It's not like the greatest close above there, but it did close solid at that. Oh, yeah. So let's be clear. I didn't take this on any funded. This is like my evals. So like if I was right about this, I'd probably get funded on this account really quick, you know? Then I move that to my like funded, more careful accounts. Medium flag news. Oh man, hopefully it goes in my favor, right? I might lose my house. If this hits here, I might lose everything. Just saying. By the way, that goes there. I'm gonna lose the farm, my house, all my children. It's gonna be a bad week if I lose this one trade. A lot of you guys act like that anyways. You gotta be careful putting that pressure on your brain. You'll never make it that way. I know it's easier said than done. I'm putting the link for members only. There we go. Come on, baby. Push up. Shoot up. Putting that in the school area real quick. Come on, shoot to the moon. Go. All right, put it in Solomon Trading VIP area. I think we're gonna rock it now, maybe, hopefully. By the way, I want to keep the original trade there, just in case you held it. Lose the kids, but keep the farm. We treat it like bill money is the problem. Yeah, exactly. Aiden will take care of me. That kid's about to get I think it's about a $1,900 payout. He's 17 years old. Pretty excited for my son. I'm putting it in the Solomon Trading VIP groups. Don't wick. Just freaking go up already. What are you doing? All right, pen. Pen. Go. Shoot up. Massive rocket. Biggest candle of the day. Go up, go up, go up, go up. What are you doing? This is crap. We really need a close right here to kind of solidify this. Close above that. 7 seconds. Push up past that. Push up past that. Give it to us. Give it to us. No? What a jerk. Like playing with my emotions like that. It's crazy. Become like water. All right, there we go. Put all of them in there. All right, guys, one last chance. If you're not a member yet, join at SolomonTrading.com. We have lifetime available, $500 off right now, or you could join at $97 a month. SolomonTrading.com. I'm going live on the members only right now. If you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, notification bell. I go live every day at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I believe this might be a rocket. I hope so. Has all the looks to be one, and I'll be getting out about right here. Once it breaks the structure, I'll be looking for a re-entry to go up to destruction, right? So there you go. All right, guys, God bless. I'll see you guys on, well, happy Thanksgiving, because I'm not doing it tomorrow or the next day because of the times of the market. So happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Appreciate everybody on this channel. You guys are all amazing. Appreciate every single one of you. Whether you're a Solomon Trading VIP member or not, thank you so much for being here. Part of my YouTube world, this little part of the world. Appreciate every one of you. All right, stay safe. Don't eat too much turkey. And I will see everybody else on Monday. I'll see members today at right now. All right, God bless. Take care.